So here we are, these are the compost bins that we've done on the communal site where the bee project is. We made these so that people could put their compostable waste in here. So grass cuttings, vegetable cuttings, tea bags and coffee ground can all be put in there, cardboard, paper, and then next year sometime hopefully we'll have a massive bin load of compost that we can use. Our coffee ground going into the compost. Someone who's got an allotment here, who shall remain nameless, goes every day and gets the coffee grounds from a local coffee shop in near where he works in number 1 First Street. Lots of nitrogen in coffee grounds, so that's good for the soil, and then you get carbon from stuff like paper and ash and cardboard. This is the weeds bin where people put their weeds. The thing is with weeds is you can't put them in the normal compost because even if they're dead, the seeds will come back and then your compost will be full of weeds. So what you can do is one of two things. You can either do this, dry them all off, burn them and then add the ash to your compost, or you could alternatively drown your weeds for 3 weeks under water and then that kills off the seeds, but that's really smelly. So we decided to go for the ash method. This is our field of sunflowers, well it will be hopefully, because when we did our hanging baskets day with the streets, while the parents were doing their hanging baskets, the children all planted sunflower seeds. As you can see, each sunflower's got a child's little label that they did. So then we've planted them in here to become a beautiful field of sunflowers. We're taking part in the Museum of Science and Industry's experiment about sunflowers this year because it's 100 years since Alan Turing's birth. They're looking at the patterns of the distribution of the seeds within the flower heads, I think, something like that. So they're trying to collect 3,000 sunflowers from all over the Manchester area and then analysing them. So we're hoping to go down in October and find out what they've discovered about these patterns. People are trying to explain the mathematical patterns of the seeds. Anyway, also the bees like them. Well, these have come into flower nicely. These are all plants that we got from Heaton Park, from the garden centre there, where actually it's a lot cheaper than other places. Just a bit of a plug there. And these are all plants that pollinating insects like the bees and the butterflies like. So this will help to feed the bees and the butterflies and also looks nice. Quite a lot of seed in there. This is the wildflower area that we, a couple of months ago, just scattered wild flower seed. We didn't know what would happen really, and for ages we thought nothing had happened at all, but now they've started to come through. Don't know what they are, but we've got different purple, lilac, white, red and yellow flowers. Next year these should develop more and we should get different colours. We've just done a similar thing in that patch of ground over there, which they will come through next spring. And we're going to try and grow different wildflowers that bees and butterflies like, and try and study the insect life that we find here.